Yeah!
There's art in this box, and I'm going to turn this art into different art. Cube Boy. Hello Cube fans, it has been a long time between drinks, but I'm very excited to be here telling you that in this video I'm going to be doing another custom piece with the fine people from This Is Not a Toy Scene and This Is Not a Toy Store in Melbourne. We're doing another custom show in collaboration with SANK, the amazing art toy designer from Singapore, and this time around I'm doing this, the boy. I was so lucky to get to do a collaboration with SANK last year when I did The Child, and I customized a little deep sea diver character. And I was so incredibly happy with how that piece turned out, and it got bought straight away. So I was ecstatic when the opportunity came up again. Incidentally, I was in Melbourne and I got to visit the store. Shout out to AJ and all the team there. So glad that I got to finally see the store in person. And I picked up, while I was there, my SANK piece that I'm gonna custom. Last time I did The Child, like I said, this time around we're doing the boy. A lot of artists, we've talked about how hesitant we are to start this project because these pieces are so amazing to begin with. Just the blanks are just such gorgeously sculpted and created pieces that I'm hesitant to do anything to it because I don't want to wreck it. But let's take a look in this box and have a look at what we've got. There's your basic creature. So last time it was a little deep sea diver. This time it's a boy with like an octopus tentacle arm and a crown. And I've been umming and ahhing again, not sure what I wanted to do, but I think I've finally decided I'm gonna do a kind of like Bart Simpson color motif. So in this video I'm going to show you a little bit about what I do to this piece when I paint it and customize it and turn it into the final piece before I send it off to be part of the exhibition in Melbourne later this year. So let's get into it.
So we're here in the workshop. Here's all the pieces disassembled. This is the primer I'm going to be using. I'm going for a nice light grey. This is the one I've found to be the most reliable. I'm going to use that for the crown and all of the clothes basically. These parts here, the legs and the faceplate, which are eventually going to be yellow, I'm going to use a white primer for, but I don't have any white primer, so I'll be doing those bits later on. These are some things I made a while ago. They're just some little alligator clamps on wire just to hold the pieces so I can do a nice even coat and then leave them out there to dry in the nice warm Australian sun.
Got the sick Star Wars apron, mask, safety first of course. One thing I definitely learned from doing the SANK piece last time and working on my big Cube project was with painting, was be patient. I have a tendency to really want to just rush the paint and just get it all on there, but nice thin coats, let them dry properly, it's gonna look better, it's gonna be a better result in the end. I've got some of the colors I need, but there's a few more very specific Simpsons tones that I'm gonna try and find. But today, let's just do some priming. Taking my time, just relaxing. There's no rush. I mean, it's a bit of a rush because this thing's due soon, but it's So it's the next day. He's all primed up. Actually looks pretty cool. The kind of grayscale kind of thing. So, now that I've got my primer layer of paint done, it's time to start doing some colors. These are my assortment of Simpsons-esque colors. Got some Eat My Shorts blue, jaundice skin tone yellow. I think for the hair as well, I'm going to go for kind of like a Patty Selma / Bouvier side of the family. So I'm going to do kind of like a dark Marge blue with like a tint of purple in there. And then for the shirt, which in various, some versions he has like a light blue shirt, like originally, but I think I'm going to go for the orange shirt version of Bart, and that's going to be my kind of like two tones there for the orange shirt. So not like a wide variety of colours, a lot of like really like standard primary colour stuff, but I think we're going to do some nice shading, some two-tone stuff. I just want it to be like a pretty nice, clean paint job. So it's been a few days and I haven't been filming everything because quite frankly it was boring. It was just me like priming and painting stuff, but I do have the bulk of the custom piece done. I can kind of put them together. As you can see, there is the bulk of the paint job. Again, I try to take my time with it, keep it pretty simple. There's still a few little embellishments I want to do here and there, but essentially it's a Bart Simpson colour scheme. The crown, which I'm currently masking up because I'm about to paint some the jewels, is basically going to be like the top of Bart Simpson's head, but these round bulbs up here are going to be painted to look like the classic white and black pupil Simpsons eyeballs, just as a sort of a weird little touch. I didn't do anything crazy with this custom. It's mainly just about the paint scheme. I wanted to keep it clean, keep it simple. I'm pretty happy with how it's come out. So yeah, time to finish it up. And even now I've still got, I think, at least a week or two before I have to have this sent off, so it's nice. I'm also juggling a few other projects as well at the moment. I've got some puppet repair I'm doing. I'm working on this guy here. My next big cube creature. So the plan is to have these black jewels with just little bits of silver speckle on them. Maybe a little bit of red speckle as well. So I think it's pretty much done. I've still got to put a bunch of clear coat on him to make him nice and glossy, and a little bit of work left to do on the crown. These are going to be like the Simpsons eyeballs. So each of them are going to have a little jewel pupil. Got some of these little pearlescent little pearl things to glue on there so they look like Simpsons eyeballs. I think I'm going to do a little bit more weathering on the crown. I think it definitely has Bart Simpson slash son of Marge Simpson vibes. I recently got this free stack of old cruddy brushes that I can use for glue. Stoked. I've already glued the legs, so I've got to glue the torso, the head and the hand together. I'll let that dry overnight, and then tomorrow I'm going to package it up and send it off to Melbourne. It's super glossy. It looks super good. I even snuck in a little Easter egg. Classic Simpsons El Barto graffiti for train spotters. There it is, my finished piece, The Boy from Evergreen Terrace, my Bart Simpson's inspired custom of SANK's The Boy. If you want to see this piece as well as a bunch of other SANK customs done by amazing Australian toy artists from the This Is Not a Toy Store scene, make sure you check out the SANK Down Under exhibition at This Is Not a Toy Store in Melbourne, which is on Lygon Street. Make sure you check it out. Until next time, keep it weird and never stop playing.